My DPS is going to suck because I'm having to bring like every buff.
It's okay.
Do you need me to bring drums or scrolls or anything?
If you can get a ton of int scrolls, that would be amazing.
See what I can find.
Whisper me, Addy.
What's up with Addy?
You can't spell my fucking character name properly.
Oh wait, Pulp is here as Boomkin.
I was told to bring Boomkin.
For now, we'll go like
Awesome.
this. Bring a ton of buffs and...
No, I didn't need to bring haste then.
I just respec.
Well, just... yeah.
That doesn't matter.
But you still got 10 minutes if you wanna.
We'll be fine.
Who is it? Zucker and...
Flex.
Flex.
Thank you,
What if I know?
Not whispered me for inv.
Who are you?
Herps. Sir? I am me. I am him.
Changed his name or something.
Our destiny awaits.
I mean,
we on the right difficulty.
Thank you.
Greetings.
yeah, we're heroic. So, what they were saying, Nathan, maybe you correct me on this, but the trash is no different, right? Heroic to normal mode. So,
Yeah, it's the same.
yeah, so there's no scamming by swapping back and forth or anything. So,
On trash,
just,
yeah.
and if we, for example, kill Marigar heroic, Death Whisper's a bitch, so we can go normal mode on her and then just go back to heroic again, right? Later?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Hypothetically.
You're
Why
saved
she
by the
bitch?
boss.
Well,
So the spawns?
because I watched Fusion wipe on her for like 4 hours, so...
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
10 men should be a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm just saying, hypothetically. Raids in general, right?
Just be aware you may have to get co-hooked because he's having late add-on issues and he keeps hitting the wrong targets all the time.
Pulp, like, what's wrong with you, man?
I had to say it! He thinks sheeps are multi-shot targets.
Are we
Pulp,
doing?
have you ever thought of the fact that maybe I was trolling you?
Maybe. I just winded him up because in hardcore you can only see 10-yard plates.
20 yards, actually.
Is it 20?
Yeah, it's like hard set to 20. Like, I checked all the forums and there were actually some blue posts who told people to try the same script that you tried, and people are saying that for some of them it works, but for but for others it doesn't. So
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't
Are you guys doing ICC?
Yes, Smith. We're waiting on
Waiting
you
for
right
you.
now.
I'm logged in. Which I hope I'm on the right PTR server.
Well,
Two.
read the message that I posted 20 minutes ago in the Henman thread about how you're meant to whisper me.
Okay, I'm trying to find you, but
That
I'm
if
not
no
seeing-
one can
Server then.
spell
Are you- Dude, are you on PTR 2?
PvP.
I hope I'm on the right bloody server because I'm on the one that we were last time where we set up.
I don't think so.
We
set up on both.
Oh, okay. I don't. Okay, let me see if I'm set up on the other one. Sorry, guys. I just thought we went to the last one.
One thing you could do is set up equipment manager because I don't think item rack's working, is it?
Wait, hold on.
I mean, there's no reason to use item rack anymore anyway.
How dare.
I seen that the new gems aren't out on PTR. Kind of sucks.
What
These-
new gems?
The better gems.
What the
There are no. They're epic gems. We've had them for months.
Yeah, but they're not on the PTR.
On the vendor.
Oh, not on the vendor, no.
Yeah. Sorry,
What do you need? I've got a load of gems.
I had to. If you have 2 spell power,
I've definitely got the red gems. I'll see if I've got the spell power thing.
and if
I can do spell power.
You had
Oh, there you go. I'll just trade with Az, and then he can cut you some spell.
We need 2 tanks for this trash now, or no?
We'll try with one and see what happens.
Okay, so cat for Nigel.
And as if you had 2 potent amortines.
I can do it, but I don't have the gems.
I have the gems. I will trade you those as well.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Sorry, I just had to. I've been saving up all my badges, and I just bought Boom King gear, and then set it up, but didn't make the gems.
I can give you 1 potent. I haven't got enough for 2.
That's fine.
I've got King's Amber if there's anything yellow that suffices.
No. That will do. Thank you.
I'm in. I just need to set 1 or 2 things quickly. I think everything's copied.
Suiker, there's a portal on Crassus Landing to take you right to ICC.
I cleared this first lot of trash up until Marigar so many times on live. Must have been 5 or 6 times a week before the raid.
We'll be doing it again.
Why?
Well, because we've all got to be exalted by first raid. We've all got to do it exactly what Zip and Co did in Hyjal.
Oh no.
But also really good trash drops.
Imagine doing more Hyjal than you're meant to. Choosing to do Hyjal.
It was fun as Feral, to be honest. I could like AFK and kill just like 1 target. The caster. What was the caster called? The trash balls.
The small mob.
I mean, I didn't hit it. It was just it was a bit fucking dull, wasn't it? Like
it was boring.
Yeah.
The width.
10 waves and balls. Yeah.
I guess if it was harder, like it would be exciting because it's kind of like an event and everyone has to be in tune. But it's just too easy.
I was in a guild that was actually a challenge. No, it's not.
Oh.
I'd rather go with hard and short. You know, boring one.
I know.
Not likes it hard and short.
Yeah. Yes.
If you fail, you need to start the trash all over again.
We're not gonna fail on this.
No, I have no idea this. I'm in high jump.
Oh, Hyjal, yeah, sure. Are you still in Dalaran, Suiker?
I'll be there in about a minute if that's
Are
alright.
you still in Dalaran, yes or no?
Yeah, I'm still in
Can
Dalaran.
you buy like fucking 5 stacks of food since we don't have a mage? Or not
yeah.
food, sorry, water.
Okay.
Okay.
I can open
Alright.
the Chiefs. Be careful.
Yeah, Jeeves sells it.
Alright, sure. Never mind, Suiker.
Also, you do need to whisper tuts and join the raid.
Jeeves doesn't. Not selling it. Fuck.
What?
You lie to me now?
I was certain there was.
Sells reagents. Suiker, bring me my water.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Bring me water too, Suiker. Buy bags of water. Bags and bags of it.
Yes, fill up. And we'll send you back every time we need more.
And we don't even need to summon you. You can click
Punishment
on the
for
portal.
being lit.
He's not late. He's a minute. Literally
He
a minute.
has TikTok Suiker, 20 seconds. Surprised there's no vendor here that sells some like.
Addy,
Yeah.
Oh, geez, won't let me
Have
see
you
my
interest
bank.
Have I what?
You have interest in hardcore mode.
Uh,
in WoW.
I only play priests. No, not really.
Priest is pretty good.
Not my kind of priest.
I've hit a point already, Pulp, where I'm
You're
in
not meant to be
Westfall.
playing. You said you would never play WoW again. You said after Rat that was it. You're never going to go
Rat's
back
not
to
over yet.
classic. You're never going back to classic. You're not going to waste your life. You're not going to be 30 or 40
Rat's
plus
not
users
over yet.
playing this game. I remember all this that you
Rat's
ranted
not
about.
over yet.
You said you'd never go back to classic. Addy, what you think? Didn't he say that?
He did
He's
multiple
only gonna play
times.
retail. Only retail.
We didn't even level up to the maximum level of retail. We just packed our character somewhere and they're just there.
Yeah. It bored me.
Yes.
I don't know what else to say about it.
Hi, by the way, I was watching the stream. Do you want me to log in and give you guys a table?
Oh, Dagobah.
Now will be good.
Yeah.
If you're right outside Dagobah, that would be amazing.
Well, I don't know about that, but are you on Realm 2?
Yeah, Realm 2, man.
Cool.
What wall did you hit, by the way?
Just I'm like level fucking 12 or something in Westfall, and it's like, just stay outside for now, Suker, and let Dagobah come in and table us first, and then.
Table us, yeah.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know, there's like 3 quests or 4 quests my level, but they're all to kill mobs that are like level 15 and shit. And if I attack a boar that's like 1 level higher than me, I go down to like 20% health. So I don't know what the option is. Just what? Yeah, well, whatever is better for applying fucking.
We don't need. We don't need the 3% crit, whichever spec that is from.
That's ass, I think.
Oh crap! My macros didn't copy across.
No, they won't.
So yeah, I think the danger zone is between like level 11 and about 14, where you have to kind of do a few quests a bit higher, here and there, and that's the riskiest because you don't have gear.
You can always grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I think. There's just some level 10 fucking mobs in the fields in Westfall. Just kill. Get level in like 20 minutes.
Paul, I'll be honest, looking at the death counter, I would say the most dangerous part is between like 14, 17. So many people, you see so many people die at 14, 15 and 16.
That's because they're idiots are going to Stone Talon at level 16.
Well, yeah, but...
Or Wailing Caverns.
No, Wailing Caverns.
Technically, we were over-leveled for Wailing Caverns.
It's Skull Rock. Skull Rock is Death Valley. It's insane. Just go into Skull Rock and Horde and you just see bodies.
I don't have any mounts.
It's in the collections tab.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking in there. I don't have any. Bloody hell.
Do you have any pets?
No pets, nothing. It's all 0.
I actually have no pets either. You don't need a mount anyway. There's a guy who portals you here. There's a big Morlock. If you go in Dalaran, there's a big Morlock, and you say, take me to ICC.
It said instance not found for me when I tried to use it. But I'm just
when you
outside.
tried to port to Icecrown?
Yeah.
Can you try and get in from there, Dagobah?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try walking.
Okay, it's put me in directly in the instance.
We also have a wall.
There you go, I'm in. There you go. Come get your cookies.
Oh, I know.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
Appreciate
Waiting
it.
for you to absolutely troll us with like the old table.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Portal to Stoneheart pops up. Everybody spam clicks. Thanks a lot, Dagobah.
Not a problem.
Right, come on in, Suker. Let's get going.
What is this shitty Hellstone?
Now if you got assist if you want to mark anything as well. So.
I'm waiting for Sugar to buff.
Try the world markers.
Fish feast.
Oh, thank you.
They're in?
Is there a quick way to get my macros or
nope.
Not possible?
You have to follow the instructions to copy stuff over.
I put the link in that Flex wrote out or copied in the chat.
That was a while ago. That's gonna be buried by now.
Oh no! I put the link in. I put the link to the message. So you just click the link and it'll go to the message.
Oh, nice.
Sure, isn't it a waste that bulb is
We'll,
balanced with that mace?
we'll try like this. I want you all in here. And I think you'll do quite well on Boomkin, and you won't do quite well on Shadow. So.
Ah, rude.
Plus, we need a lot of buffs that he's bringing. So, right, when you're ready enough, just go for it. I'm not sure what the res requirements are for some of these places, Azza, so, you know, I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, I can switch to. It'll be Frost Res for the. Oh, why isn't Plater working? Oh well.
My Plater's working.
Yeah,
mine as well.
They're exploding.
And did they reset Precipice?
I don't know. Seems
Regardless of outcome, they will know that we
But
fought
they're
with our
First,
ships.
Shav is a
That we
giga
fought
pumper.
for the freedom and safety of
Remember, if you run into the middle of the room, a trap triggers.
Yeah, so there are traps here, Suker, so you take a look around. Because, make sure you don't trigger anything, but it'll be you doing this shit, you and Undie.
Watch out.
fall
Don't be
as
in
the
melee
light
range.
of righteousness envelops them. Our march upon Icecrown Citadel begins now.
Ooh, first loot.
So there should be traps that only you can see around Suker, that when they trigger they spawn the big dudes.
Arthas, I swore that I would see
It's
you
right in the middle of the room.
dismantled. I'm
So,
going to finish what I started
did
at
I ever tell you
Light's
the time we were in Blackring Lair?
You want me to go and have a look?
Yeah,
Yes, because you need to disarm them, Soika.
Okay.
we were in Blackring Lair and the rogue had forgot how to learn disarm.
Is it these spirit alarm things?
Okay.
Yeah, they reset. Okay, that's good.
Well, let's clear left and
There's
you can lost them behind the
some
pillar.
mob moved forward on the left side, yeah.
The one on the right side is cleared.
Never! I will never serve you!
It's gonna hit hard.
I don't know if that would require like melee to run out or just pop defensives or something.
We should probably treat them like.
Is it possible, High Lord? Could he have survived?
Single target, you mean like?
I mean,
Power
your
of the
face
light
one.
knows no bounds,
Yeah.
Sarfang. His soul is under great strain, but he lives. But now,
You want me to grab them?
then we must save
It's quite weak.
If we rescue Bolvar,
Yeah, well, he was in the pack. They just didn't come.
No, it's just a masterful pull.
our mission is now clear. The Lich King will answer for his crimes, and we will save High Lord Bolvar Fordran.
These are all gonna pop at the same time, dudes.
Corkra, prepare Orgrin's hammer for its final voyage.
Exact.
Champions, our gunship will find a point to dock on the upper reaches of the Citadel. Meet us there.
Ooh, too far.
Don't backpedal. Watch it. I'm gonna lost him here. Let's try to.
We need to clear this whole room, though, right? Or am I crazy?
Why?
No, you could
I
skip.
thought that they pull with the boss. I might be wrong on that. guess something to test.
They don't heal from
Starfall took care of those tombs pretty easily.
Yeah.
Is there a trap there?
Yeah, there's traps in here as well.
Not seeing any at the moment. No.
Well, there's 2 giant mobs, so I'm guessing.
I cleared one on the right by the entrance when we first came in. But I don't see a trap on the
That's
floor
for the
yet.
mobs behind us, I think.
Just distract and more forward. Yeah. Okay.
Somebody get the one on the left.
So it's not a good idea to stack, I assume, because that's an AoE.
Yeah, it's just a conal zoom or whatever down on the floor.
Is it lean? Is it not linear like Shockwave?
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
Oh.
Okay. Check if there's any traps in front of us, Suker.
Mortals, none may enter the master's
Like, we don't want to be running in here and then, like, the 2 just pop.
Yeah, I don't see any traps anyway, yeah.
Okay. So, cliff notes on this boss, dudes. He spins, and when he does that, you avoid the spin. I mean, we'll test out like the damage, right, and see if you can just walk into it in 10 man. And he puts fire on the ground that it moves in a direct line from whatever position it starts, and it doesn't follow you or anything. So just move, yeah. And other than that, he puts people up on spikes that have to be focused and killed. And I think that's the entire fight.
Is this a single tank fight?
Yeah. In 25, you do tank swaps, I think. I don't know in 10. I don't even know why they do tank swaps, so.
Perhaps was the old tactic, or there's some stupid tactic that you grouped and then you dispersed, or am I imagining this?
Well, they tried that in the fusion. They tried to like fight underneath the boss so that none of them had to move for the fire, but fire actually spawned, flipped through his model and like spawned right in the middle of his model. So it didn't work. So yeah, just lost on pull and spread out. They tried some meme tactics and they tried some meme stuff to
Tarp Shalan needs a lesser mic from you.
Well, he's not going to get it during this fight, so.
You're impaled.
Yeah, impale, bone spike, guys. Bone spike. Focus or we wipe. Yeah.
Oh.
So, keep your eyes open for that, please.
You also got the fire on top of everything.
Stick around.
Oh. I think this might require a tank because Bone Slice.
Run.
Release.
Bone Slice splits 200% of normal melee damage between an enemy and its 2 nearest allies. I'm sure it shouldn't be 2 on 10 man.
I'm sure it isn't even in 25. 10 man it says between an enemy and its nearest ally. So yeah, you stick the bear on, Shalan.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Just stand near.
Just stand on top.
That's seems to be the gist of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. So that's the spike shit. Unlucky that it went on me first, but you have to be way faster than that.
Is it mellow priority 2? Because if it's in fire, I can't really do anything.
And
Yeah,
just
you can.
fucking go kill it or we wipe. You know, it's as simple as that.
How were we short? Maybe a second, or was it more?
No, it was way off.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was sat on top of it. Nobody DPS in it. I called it
managed to throw 2 dead coils into it. Nobody got onto it.
slow as fuck. So. Just when they go up, that has to be everyone's priority. Usually, I mean, if you stack also, like the bone spikes get stacked, which is handy. But
He's a lot of health, so it's gonna be a longish fight. So I guess it's more. If I remember correctly, the whiteboards here was mana.
it's not going to be that long a fight because I think we did like 2 million DPS to him already.
Did we? Okay.
With that half-assed fucking thing, so
Okay.
I wouldn't. Don't worry about DPS checks, especially in a 10-man.
No, I meant it's better to go. It's probably better to go. You know.
What do I need? Shalan, might. Why might as a?
Oh, if I just kings both the druids.
Okay, sure.
The bone spike was 2300 damage a second, was it?
It was. Yeah, it looks like just over 2k a second, so really low. I don't think I took fire damage when I was up there. So, it wasn't the fire that killed me, I ticked down over like fucking 15 seconds or something. I'm gonna Righteous Fury for this as well, I don't think threat's gonna be an issue.
His hitbox is huge.
Shalan, you need to be on top of Nos.
5, 4, 3,
Can you mark him?
2, 1.
Yes.
The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Like, go, go, go.
Try and look. I'm testing.
I'll try next one. That's a lot of damage actually, by the way. So.
On fire as well.
Run.
Oof.
Healing you, everyone.
I'm trying.
No, I was healing you with that tranquility.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Spike. It's on me. Kill, 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 quick.
Watch your feet.
Spam the tank, Sally.
Yeah, I did. I thought I could just live through it.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, it's way too high.
One spike. Shove.
Run.
Come on, Russ.
Yeah, get him
Not
up.
now, not now.
Yeah, do it, but don't accept.
I'm gonna die, sorry.
Bob, get Eddie up as soon as you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay. Sorry, I was getting my jumper. I didn't know where Shalan res me from. So, wave went on top of this. But yeah, sorry, that was my fault because I fucked up. I should have just moved from the fire and not DPS the spike.
Yep.
Bound by bones.
Shove it again.
It's about 5k damage a second on the fire.
Yeah.
Do not. Yeah. But you were definitely struggling a lot in the spin phase. Or is that just...
I can't stand still in it and heal. And you guys are all spread out, so yes.
Okay. I'll off heal in that phase.
No. Just kill the boss. Addie has to do her job.
Okay.
So the boss will go to the furthest one during that bone storm phase. We should just have Shallan and me go opposite direction. And don't stand in the middle between us, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Is it fire damage, the cold flame?
I want to guess that it's the fucking spellfire
Frost.
shit, but double check
Cold
it.
flame is frost damage. On my log. Frost damage, it says.
Yeah, frost damage from cold flame.
Bone storm is physical.
Now, if you want to go left, I would go right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I swear Fusion only had 2 tanks on this on 25 though. Then one other dude who was like baiting the charges.
Haven't paid that close of attention.
Just I don't understand the like the cleave on the wiki lies. It's split over 3 people.
I mean,
So the tank's gonna go basically left and right, and we should either be at the door or the back of the wall.
yep.
Hopefully.
Just go for the door.
I am great.
Okay. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The scourge will wash over this
Actually spread out in this phase, guys.
storm of death and destruction.
Like 3 people over here, you just draw and shit straight to me. One spike in the back. One spike.
Watch your feet.
It's on me. Good job. One storm.
Run.
Right, get to the entrance if you can. Why? Right, you weren't far enough away, Shallan.
Leave me alone.
Spike. Spike.
Oh, horrible. Bark skinned. Can't bark skin.
You don't get fire damage when you're on the thing. Like, you guys are not spread out properly.
Run.
Dead. It's ending.
Or not.
Timer isn't here.
Yeah, okay, my bad. Yo, what is that? Oh, when I moved, dude, why would you move right behind me again?
Yeah, I was.
Bone spike.
Me. Help.
Watch your feet.
Bone spike. It's on me. Quick, quick, quick. It's Storm.
Run.
Make sure. Natty, why? Oh.
I what?
Watch your feet.
Need to get taps up.
It's the army, Shalom.
Link.
Dude, get in and CR me, or we
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
why are you
on me.
backpedaling away from me?
Watch your
Because I had fire on the dude.
Watch your feet.
Like,
Stand closer to the boss.
Yeah, but melee can't do shit when you're halfway to the back of the room.
like, it's coming up. Wrong timer again. But, alright.
Yep.
Bone storm.
Run.
Well, up to the ranged.
Right.
Nice.
Okay,
Just-
the minimum range as well.
Yeah, Darps, I pretty much moved just as you moved. Sorry
No,
about that.
you moved like 5 seconds after me, dude. I moved and then you moved. On the phase 2, whenever he goes to Bone Storm, he goes for the furthest person away, Addy.
Ah.
Okay? So yeah, we spoke about it before the fucking
But
fight.
you said to run to the door, I ran to the door.
Yes, but that doesn't. You have to use your fucking brain, right? If Shallan is trying to move and he's like halfway across the room, and you fucking go all the way over here, you're gonna be the furthest person,
Ah.
and you drag the fucking boss
Well, I did
over
not
here.
know that. Now
Well,
I do.
now you do.
I
I
surely
think
do.
I think we can start moving when he start casting and we'll do it next time.
Sorry, Shalan, for making it difficult for you.
Could you use hunters in that scenario with their spinny?
Yeah, you can have them. You can have them soak. Pretty sure that's what Fusion did. But,
Okay.
anyway. The idea is that the boss ping-pongs back and forth, not that messy shit. Where the entire raid goes to a corner and then he charges in and hits fucking 8 of us with it.
Is spreading how everyone's doing it at the moment? Because I distinctly remember kind of grouping up and then just all moving together to get away from the flames.
Yep.
Well, what I said to Pulp earlier was that Fusion tried that shit, and that they tried. I think they wiped like 4 times on it, trying to pull different versions of that strat, and then they just decided that it wasn't working out. They spread out and killed the boss.
Okay.
The idea again, like on that, right? Say Noth is the boss, yeah, and like Azza, you come over here. So Azza is 1 player, and I'm a 2nd player. So it's like fucking.
Ping pong.
What? No, what's the other boss fight that's like this, where we always had trouble? People didn't understand spreading. Or Horseman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except this is like slightly different. The spreading has to be in like a semicircle. This is good. If fire goes to Azza, it's not gonna hit me. This is fucking dog shit. If fire goes to Azza, I'm dead. You know? And we're more likely to get one in this direction because there's like 3 fucking people lined up here just waiting for fire to spawn. So we just have to go the whole way around if we're doing that. In that way. Anyway. Can pull now. Just shout if you want an off tank for any of this stuff as well.
I'll see what happens.
Because you are among the few gifted with
I think this looked like something they were saying would be a giga pull in the raid that I watched.
like a shroud, and grasp where true power lies.
They're immune to silence.
Fix your eyes upon your crude hands, the sinew, the soft meat, the dark blood coursing within. It is a weakness, a crippling flaw, a joke played by the creators upon their own creations. The sooner you come to accept your condition as a defect, the sooner you will find yourselves in a position to transcend it.
Okay, let's start again.
Through our master, all things are possible.
Anyone else worried that any one of these is her like aggro line?
Unbending. Those who oppose him
I think it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
and those who
I think actually you might have to melee her or something, or like
unquestioningly with utter
actually start the fight by attacking her. But
elevated to heights beyond your ken.
What's that curse knot, by the way?
I got it.
Okay. Prioritizing it, but probably don't need to.
Obviously, I'm judging wisdom tops, but if there's any fight where light's the priority,
away from everybody. Yeah, sure. I think it's fine for now. So these put a debuff on you, I think, that make you drain life from everybody around you.
yeah, it's Vesax.
So if you get the debuff, you get away. So Shalom. Where are we going? Now then.
Hey, Hark!
Why I?
Jalan, it's got a huge range.
Again,
What?
Go, go,
It
go!
had a huge range, at least.
Shalom.
Explode?
Don't
Okay,
run
pardon?
through the raid like that.
It explodes.
Exploding the head.
But you don't run through the raid like that when
Oh,
you get
it's
that
still
debuff.
effective.
You just get out.
Okay.
To the side.
I'm gonna try and solo tank it and see what happens.
Okay.
Is this an ad fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just as there's 2 phases. Phase 1 ads are going to spawn, at least in the 25 man. I've not seen the 10 man, what variation it is. In 25, there's 2 phases. In phase 1, ads spawn from the left, right, and 1 ad spawns in the back here where we are now. And basically, they need to be killed. And then, I don't know, it's as simple as that. There's some casters, some melee, but basically you fucking group them up and AoE them. In phase 2, you still get some ad spawns, but she comes into the fight. Phase 1, you gotta burn her mana shield down to get into phase 2. So you're like, kill ads, then DPS her a bit, then kill ads, then DPS her a bit, right? And then you time the transition. Basically, so that none of the ads are up when you transition. And then some ads keep spawning. And I think the problem the Fusion guys were having was people weren't watching the ghosts. Which in phase 2, these, can't remember if they spawn from dead enemies or if they just spawn randomly, but ghosts appear, phantasms, and they explode whenever they touch someone. So you just always have to keep your eyes open and move away from it. There's also some green AoE shit on the floor, I think. But other than that,
She frost kills people?
she needs to be interrupted, kicked constantly. There's also, I think, some threat swap mechanic, at least in 25, man.
Phase
in the
2
second
is easy.
phase.
Phase 2 was super easy from my memory, but I think she does frost tomb someone if she gets a cast off, or she does something.
Well, she's not. She shouldn't be allowed to get a cast off because at least on heroic 25 man, she one-shots tanks if she gets the cast. So, kicks need to always come through, and I think that might even be in phase 1 as well. Not sure about that.
Are we listing phase 1 or phase 2?
Phase 2. Yeah. But we'll just pull and give it a go and see what kills us.
Oh, shield is quite low. It's only 3,000 mana, right?
3.2 million.
Oh, sorry, 3.2 million. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay.
Bob, there's a curse. It needs to be removed immediately.
Okay.
If you get that curse, the next ability you cast will be put on the 32nd cooldown.
Okay.
And the next ability you cast will be put on the 32nd cooldown. As long as you have the curse.
So, Ryo.
I'll focus that. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see what happens. Let's plan.
I assume you want to find centrally so we can hit the boss, right?
Yeah, well, let's just test the pull range, but then.
Yeah, he'll just go
here with now.
What is this
Blue air.
Yeah, I got it too.
So just come up on the platform, guys, so that we can stack the ads up on top of her.
Where's the ads?
Okay, so they only spawn on one side in 10 man. So
She can't be interrupted with the shield up.
Okay. Well. Melee, necrotic strike. 40k hold on. 60.
I got hit by 32k.
65k melee. Oh, that's not right.
Do we stay away from her?
No. He transitioned into the dark transformation thing. That shouldn't happen. I don't know why that happened.
Just be aware that the top of that box is a line of sight. I couldn't remove curse from Shalana. I was wondering why, and there is some line of sight jiggery with the spells. There. Because I was down at the lower part of the stairs, he was on the top of the stairs.
Don't be on the lower part.
Yeah, don't be at the lower part, basically.
Is the dungeon log in game yet? And if so, what's the shortcut?
Not in game as far as I know. Haven't read anything about it being in the game.
Sorry, did you say Dungeon Finder?
No, the dungeon log. I might have been
Sounds like
conflating
crazy.
it with a Cataclysm video I watched the other day.
Yeah, that's a cat thing.
Okay.
The next PTR, they're
We're
releasing
running.
the Dungeon Finder.
Telephone.
Okay, if that dark transformation happens again, I need to kite.
I didn't see. I don't think I saw one person. One of that happening to fusion, but
Oh,
You guys know there's a teleporter, right?
No, I forgot.
Perhaps I don't know why, and I don't know if everyone else does it, but we used to definitely always be here. Never went on the steps.
okay, that's nice. But we're doing it this way.
No, just letting you know. I don't know
I
what.
know,
can't
but
remember
you're
why.
the one that had loss issues because we're all up there, man.
No, I know. I'm not saying that.
We're doing it up there so the healers can pull mobs up there, and so they can be stacked on the boss and cleave down, so we don't lose that DPS.
This is for
Okay.
25
Oh, you need the space of 25, no problem.
Fusion. This is the way they've done it in the VOD that I watched. So
Okay.
The only thing that requires space is phase 2 for the ghosts, but we can pull her down.
yeah, as soon as phase 2 starts, you just drag her to the middle.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
2 seconds.
We need frost
5,
resistance here.
4, 3,
We've got it.
2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place! Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste.
I think it's marked the dark transformation.
Yeah, it is.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will.
Just cyclone when the MCs come up, by the way.
I'll cyclone him.
I know I didn't mention that, sorry.
Yeah, cyclone, don't worry.
Watch your feet.
Indeed, watch out.
That's
Mana's fairly low. Nice decos.
Ooh,
You are weak,
can't pull him. Line of sight.
powerless to resist
Cyclone.
my will.
Dead.
Come on. Come on. See your pulp quick.
All the ads are stunnable.
Back when you can.
We need to kill this ad.
She's like something percent mana, quite low.
Just chill. We gotta wait for this next pack. So, you gotta kill this pack, guys, quick. Okay, then we transition.
You are weak,
Cyclone.
powerless to resist my will.
I'm doing it.
Thank you.
Quick, quick, quick.
Kill ad, kill
Yep,
ad.
back on her.
Go, go, go.
Okay, phase 2. Down to the middle.
I'm watching.
There's still one ad, just ran through the main door there now. Right, Ghosts are
Ghost is
spawning
up
up on the
there.
platform. Yeah.
This is slow, by the way. Aura.
Melee, you gotta be really careful, by the way, because if it hits one of you guys, you're all gonna pop, okay? Red,
Oh.
Red Co.
You are
Immune.
weak, powerless to resist my will.
There, Shallan. Come on, man. Watch the ghosts.
Back on me. Kill the ad.
Sharp Ghost.
Bolt, do you have CR for Hazza?
Oh, yeah, 1 second.
Ghost near Co. It's coming for tarps.
As that
Oh
safe
yeah, we'll
res?
need 2 tanks.
Right, Shallan, keep building threat as bear.
Yeah, I won't be
And
doing that.
trick Shallan.
Can't bubble this.
Okay, go. No.
Right, okay.
Jesus, people interrupt.
Just wipe this quick.
Not so bad though. A lot of mistakes.
So, I guess in 25 you still have one side of the wall spawning, so in 10 I guess they give you that one dude. But yeah, okay, so we'll 2-tank phase 2. That's what they were doing in 25. I think they had fucking Fusion had 3 tanks they ran.
What's dropping threat off you, Noth?
No, the debuff is stacking. Like every like 5 or 6 seconds I get a stack, which loses 10% of my threat.
To go full tank?
You need threat.
I think what you're doing is fine, Shallan. Maybe just throw on some tank gear, but keep the spec. I don't know.
I mean, I could go like full on threat at the beginning, generate as much as possible, and you just handle the ads. No, but you still need, because you can't taunt.
She resets in phase 2, I think, Noth.
No, I'm talking about phase 2.
Okay. You're not having trouble with that one ad, right? Like, that's not the issue, I think.
No pulp, I said bubble doesn't work.
I still need to spend runes on it. I mean, in theory, if I generate enough threat.
Well, do you want to go fucking ham and Shallan can try and get the ad and then he can swap to the boss also and get tricks on Shallan or something, or
It would be
back
easier
up?
for me if he goes on the boss first.
Okay.
How hard are these ads hitting? Could I just pop Frost and take the ad away?
No, not the melee ones.
Okay.
The two-handed ones. They probably just. So Shallan can go bad in phase 2.
And what do you want him on?
On the boss, full on threat, like Zerk, everything, all the cooldowns.
Okay, we'll keep it for phase 2.
And does she cast spells, right? Randomly?
She's chain casting Frostbolt, right?
Yeah, so when
Frostbolts, and then Frostbolt volley is the one that needs to be kicked.
No. Frostbolt, single target.
Okay.
And why DDM has sometimes yelled at me to run away?
Because the ads cast the MC in phase 1, and you can line of sight it behind the poles.
I see.
By the way, can we properly test her actual pull range? Like, can we all just get in range?
Everybody just get up to the pillar.
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. And
Yeah, we're not pulling yet.
Okay.
Get up to the pillar.
North, how much tank gear should I go? Or should just stay DPS?
Go full threat.
Full threat, okay.
She doesn't hit hard. As long as we interrupt the Frostbolt, should be more than enough.
Okay.
We'll do a pull timer and then
5, 4,
Noth can go in.
3, 2.
Make sure you don't fucking pull threat, by the way, please.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
And make sure, guys, even with the ads in phase 1, make sure that you don't blast the healers. We're staying up on this platform in the back, so...
Arise and exult in your pure form!
Kill the ad.
Your ad's up.
D right under it.
Cursing me.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
Arise and exult!
Cyclone.
Your form!
Oh, he's immune. Melee only on him.
Ah, so there's a reflect.
Just hold back on the boss. Don't touch the boss. We're gonna nuke this next batch of ads. Single target on them. Don't push the boss over, okay?
Do you yet grasp the futility
That
of
was
your
Not decosing quick enough.
Arise and exult in your pure
Cyclone.
form!
Get co-op, please, when you can.
Yeah.
Push the stud down and then push the boss over quick.
Go for the boss. Go.
Boss, go.
Shallan, get ready for the boss. We need to kill it. Come on. Go, Shallan.
See, I must
We were too slow.
into my own hands.
Hands are up.
Middle of the room, Shlan. Not the D&D.
Embrace the darkness. Darkness
Sorry.
eternal.
Wait, quick.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will. Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal.
Watch your feet.
So if you see the caster has a reflection up, it's like, I don't know how much damage it's reflecting, if it's the full amount, but it's like a blue shield. It looks like one of the old priest talents, or one of the new priest talents.
Well, that's the skeleton.
Yeah.
He has that. Only melee can get it.
Yeah. So it's like a blue symbol. You see it? Don't hit it. Because I did.
Feels like it.
We when she went to empower the ad that time, what exactly happened? I thought at the start she tried to, like, the ads were dead before she could get it off. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Just do yourselves a favor as well, guys. When D&D comes down, like, it's you can't just stand on that shit. Focus on getting out of it, please, because it's not healable. Can you just walk up to her this time, Noth? Just to see, like...
It's on top of the stairs.
Yeah?
Body pool.
5.
As soon as we get
4,
behind the pillar.
3,
Falling.
2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
I think you should be spread out.
I release you from the curse of flesh!
Try and get the ads on top of her and we blast everything.
Okay.
So the caster has a reflection, so don't hit on casters. Oh, it's gone. So it's purged, probably.
Powerless to resist my will.
I got cooldown on Cyclone. Action on caster.
You are weak.
Cyclone Shallan.
Shallan.
Shallan, yep. You'll have to do it again. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Push you.
No, just hold. We'll go for next. Push actually, yeah, push, sorry. I fucked that up. Yeah, I fucked that up, I'm sorry. And not ready, Shallan?
Yeah. Shallan, you have to taunt her before the transition.
Okay.
She's immune to taunt in phase 2, but not in phase 1.
And on phase 2, I can taunt?
As I said, she's immune to taunt in phase 2, but
Yeah.
you can taunt her during transition, well, before
Okay.
transitions.
Okay.
I fucked that up, didn't
Yeah, we just had better DPS that time.
I saw the number, I was like, we're not making this. My bad.
Don't run info.
Can and should be removed with a Shaman's Purge or a Mage's Spell Steal. That's what this is talking about. The Deformed Fanatics. Sometimes buffed with Vampiric Might, which is another 25% damage increase plus a self-heal. Not really what we're talking about.
That's
not what Pulp's talking about.
That's like a light green one I've seen buff, but
Okay, yeah, I'm not going Purge into Vampiric Might.
yeah, I don't
But
think
yeah,
you
the Reflect one is just a shield, which melee DPS just have to get down, and then it's gone.
Okay. And did you see the one that's like makes no spell damage occur?
You're confused. There's two kinds of ads, and when they get reanimated, one kind of ad is impervious to physical, and one kind is impervious to magical. It's not a buff. It's not something you break through. It's not anything like that. It's just the boss. It's just something they always have.
Okay.
I think the physical one's immune to. Let me see. Physical one is immune to physical damage, and the magic one's immune to magic. So.
only if they're empowered or reanimated.
Yeah, only if they're brought back.
Look, basically we need the melee to hit the thing with the blue shield, and then depending on the reanimation, either the range of the melee kill it, and the others hit the boss.
Well, that's not really. I mean, Soka's the only one who can make that choice. Me and Flex are 50% fucked either way.
Well, you go on the physical, the ones that are immune to magic. Okay. So that would be the casters. Of course, it's better for Suker and Shallan, but you guys are our physical options, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance?
I appreciate the short reset, but I get a Lua error every time we pull.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
I don't know what's causing it.
It's DBM.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Steeps, guys.
Salt in your pure form.
It's a spell. It's a spell on the castle.
Get that ad down. That's still alive.
Target you.
Right, your ads.
A bit slow to decourse.
You are weak,
Cyclone.
powerless to resist my will.
My fucking holy lights on CD.
One more set.
We
of
can't
ads,
push.
position.
Yeah, stop. Ads. Nuke the fuck out of these ads, guys. No cleave damage on the boss.
I release you from the curse of flesh. You are
Target you.
powerless to resist my will.
Ads, prio, guys. Come on. Down the fuck.
Bring her down, we'll finish this one.
No, you can't do it after, dude. You gotta get the ad down.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Shalom, get ready.
Go on.
I see I must take matters into my own
Downstairs.
Drag it, ready. Come on.
Down,
ready.
get down. Come on.
Fucking move it, Chelan. Come on, man. Ghost on top of the hill. Was out of my range. Oh, can you? Yeah, good. Thanks.
3 stacks.
I'm CC'd. Someone else interrupt.
darkness eternal.
I can't see through the shield. My res super.
Hold up. Yeah, get him up. Yeah, there's a loose ad here, guys. Tearing into me.
I grow. Just bubbled.
It's on me.
I get interviewed. MC.
Yeah, sorry. I can give you innovation.
Yeah.
Innovation.
I need it after.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me.
Ghost. What?
Ghost,
Millie.
guys. Ghost. Good job. Not good job. I think it popped right.
Yeah, popped. But I was on my own.
Ghost at melee.
Azad. Watch your threat. Trans
Got no threat meter, sorry.
I'm spamming the fuck out of Shalom.
Move up.
Move, Shalom. Move.
You are weak.
Alright, trying to get to him.
As a D-Sac if you got it.
Used earlier.
Good luck coursing at. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We good.
Running
Gonna
tight
pull
on
down
money
to
here,
back up.
boys.
Yeah, we're close.
This is super controllable then, once you get out of P-Tip 1.
It's it looks a hell of a lot more hectic in 25 man, believe me. But yeah.
Did the ghost pop naturally? There's a ghost now. if you
I
want
think they pop when they touch someone.
Oh look.
I don't think.
Oh.
I think they dissipate if they if no one is near them, you know, without exploding.
So now on the last phase we're just fighting for aggro.
Well, the theory is by the time you lose threat, I should be near you.
Okay.
By the time I lose threat, you should be near me, and so forth.
Yeah.
Boss.
Who's gonna die here?
You need a.
I bet Ko.
You need a. You definitely need a druid on that fight.
For decurses?
So the decurse comes about 3 seconds, well, a few seconds before the cyclone, and then it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, imagine you got mages decursing instead, and you got a lot less pressure on you, right?
And polymorphin maybe,
You
You can
taunt-
just fear the fucking the
you
psych,
can
the
taunt
MC.
The MC'd people.
They don't seem to use abilities, right? Just melee.
Oh, they do.
They do.
Oh, okay. I think either did you have anti-magic shell up before it flex, or did he press anti-magic shell on you?
I AMS'd it because there was a D&D on the floor just before I got popped.
Okay.
Pro gamer move.
Vicar and
That's the one button I've got.
can I pull?
Yeah.
Did I give you innovate tarps the first time? Or
Yeah, you did, man. At least I got one from you, I'm sure.
I gave you one as well, I think.
It's appreciated. I mean, I wasn't meleeing because... Or... I was kind of playing, but it wasn't very good play, so...
Yeah, I did innovate you.
I feel like my fucking healing output is like strangely low here, but I don't know.
Why does I don't know if it helped, but I don't have Typhoon a few times because I'm on Glyph. I run on Glyph Typhoon for trolls.
It didn't help.
Yeah. I was
Oh, we're going this way.
Oh no, a ship.
What way do you go?
I go the Alliance way.
You filthy Alliance dog.
I've never... I didn't even know it was like that.
Double curse. Triple curse. Triple curse.
I was gonna say, it's a good thing Hark's not here, but he is.
I'm watching the stream.
How you doing, Hark?
Cursing.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad.
Will I rise?
Hashtag.
So Hark, was it yin yang? Was it did I kill you?
Cursed is the curse of pulp.
Oop.
Miniboss.
Remember what she does, just spread out, I guess.
Dragon stuff.
I'm gonna shoot. Oh dear.
Hey, you guys know this dragon cleaves?
I'm standing in the dragon spot. It's Soika that's gonna get tail swiped.
Yeah, does she swipe or no?
Didn't look like it.
Find out.
Fucking HP is so low. Man, I remember this taking like 5 minutes the first time I came here. Right. Somebody else is going to have to speak up here because I did no reading on this fight. And Fusion accidentally one-shot it when Jordy started the fight by mistake. Just don't talk to anybody, first of all.
I forgot about this.
Tank and a couple of DPS need to go over and kill stuff on their boat. Someone over here needs to be on cannons to shoot their cannons to avoid them damaging our boat too much, and then they need to jump back here when a boss spawns on their boat.
Yeah, there's something on the floor as well, wasn't there? That you moved the boss away from or something when the things were on this side.
Yeah, there's
Blizzard or something, isn't there?
So their boat will also be throwing mobs over to this boat, so you kind of need a tank on both.
And did you mount and run Flex to jump to the other side? Was some how do you?
No, you get close enough to the edge, and it comes up with a like a jump arrow cursor. I seem to remember.
I'm sure we only need one tank here, right? So Shallan, can you take this skull turret and grab a jetpack as well? Everybody, talk to this goblin. The triangle.
That's it. Jetpack.
Grab a jetpack.
There.
It's a shirt, actually, so you have to equip it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Ever experimenting. And can we get I don't know, Flex, can you take the cross?
Yeah.
And
there's no cooldown.
Yeah, you can like bunny hop with it if you jump high enough, I think. Like you don't have to touch the ground.
I remember we used to always say melee over and not casters, and I don't know why.
What they were saying on Fusion was casters can actually hit people from here already.
Yeah,
if they're on the edge. they were saying that the cannons gotta hit like people in the back, not the people in the front. I'm not sure what the mobs' names were. You guys will figure it out. And that they were saying that they were planning to just send. They didn't do this, but they were planning to just send like basically their entire raid except a couple healers over, and let like Beacon can still heal tanks and everything anyway. So whatever, right?
So from memory, the boss that spawns on the other boat needs to be cannoned down because it's quicker. So look for an oversized mob to cannon down, and also when you're not killing a boss, try and kill the other cannons because they damage our boat.
I think there was like grenadiers or something like that they were saying like shoot those in the back, not the shit in the front. So
I don't think you're gonna kill the boss on the other boat.
Do you just leave him and kill everything around?
He needs to be tanked when you jump over, but I don't think you need to kill him.
We're gonna start anyway, guys, and just wing it, right? And we'll see how it goes.
Oh my god.
That is saying she managed to do this heroic back in the day, so that tells you exactly how fucking difficult it was.
It required perfect raid leading, that's what I know.
How are you finding the healing?
Intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The number of penances that have been shot into me at like 5% health.
I am trying, Asa.
5.
Still out of combat,
4,
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
And that timer's wrong as well.
Yeah, I can hit them from here.
We leaping?
Do your thing, lads.
Okay.
Yeah,
For justice.
I got Muradin. Or I don't have. I haven't.
Bring him to the edge.
Come move, come move!
Bring him to the
Go!
edge if you can. There's a portal in the back. Yeah, in behind.
Windows tank?
I don't think so. Doesn't seem like they're doing much damage, even to me, so...
Okay, I'll do an Etty.
There's a lot of them up, though. They need to be killed, not tanked, I think.
Oh, can I go back to my cannon?
Yeah, when it's unfrozen, you can get back in.
Okay.
Hey, you can't keep tanking that boss, by the way. He gets a stacking damage. Buff.
Oh, nice.
Do we need to go back?
Range should be on the edge of the boat blasting.
I can't find you now.
He needs to go
I
out of
got him.
combat to reset the buff.
You kinda need to tank those things or I should kite them.
Oh,
Don't we have to interrupt that guy who's casting something?
Yeah, we need to kill the mage, but we need to wait for the boss's stacks to reset. Yeah, we can go now.
Portal in the back.
Sorcerer first.
You,
Spell first.
Oh shit.
Who's here with us?
Me.
yeah, actually, these guys are fucking casters up, man. I don't know.
I think you're gonna tank the stuff on our bit.
That's what I was asking. Do we need...
Well, my answer has changed since we've lost 3 of them on this wave.
Okay.
We can kite them a bit, but...
What's the... What? Oh my god, 70%? Fuck this, right, wipe this up.
We're taking hull damage. Get a sorcerer out here to shut down those cannons. You riflemen, shoot faster!
Right, so when our cannons are frozen, you need to get over and kill the sorcerer ASAP so we can get our cannons back. Otherwise,
So
we'll get
isn't-
tons of damage.
Isn't that when we want to jump over then? Because we can't. Because last time that sorcerer spawned, that's when Noth had too many stacks and we had to leave.
I would say yes.
I think that's the only time you may jump over, when the mage is there.
Yeah, well, the point of the fight is to kill the ship, right? Not the guy, so...
Yeah, but he has too much HP anyway. I mean, those sorcerers in the middle, which operate the portal.
Yeah, we only have to go across when our cannons are frozen to kill the sorcerer.
Yeah.
And then we jump back. and then we keep the mobs clean on our side.
Yeah, sure, let's try that. But then everybody just jump over, and I'll stay tanking. Whatever is there.
Well, there's a chance that there will still be ads up, because I think the mage also opened up the portals, right? To lead their
Well,
trips
they
in,
need to be
so-
killed as well.
But they can be killed by the cannons.
Yeah.
Guys on our side?
Our
I'm
cannons.
I'm saying when our cannons are frozen and you guys are jumping over, that's exactly when those mobs are spawning, it seemed like to me.
Well, then as soon as like ours are unfrozen, that's when the cannons can go back and kill their. Well, I mean, we can stay over there until North has too many stacks and do a bit of damage to them.
Yeah.
You have to split. Not everybody goes across.
What I'm saying is, if everybody on our side of the fucking ships is dead by the time that you guys kill the sorcerer and pop back over, you know, not gonna work out.
Hope you're an invalid res target.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
I
I had no mouse when when the res came through. I had no mouse in game. I did in Windows, so I just crashed the game and then came back. So I hit some bug.
Thank you, Cole.
Thanks, Code.
First wave of those ads tarps, I just stood there and AoE'd and tanked them.
Yeah, I know.
The bark skin.
But I don't know how that didn't kill you, but then when you tried the kite later, they fucked you up so bad.
He does a spinny thing, and he only done it at the end the first time.
I did have to bop you, like, because he mortal striked you also.
Okay. No, he was pinging me, like, he was knocking me down to, like, when I was stood, he was...
Yeah, but I mean, it's like the first time you just sit there and eat it, like, that's fine. The second time, like, 3 of you guys get fucking destroyed.
I had no bark skin the second time.
Okay, good to go.
Cannons. They have energy, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you go to 10, then shoot it.
Mostly focusing on the
I mean,
bombardiers, right?
I think you can hop in now and check if you wanna.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh, you can actually,
Flex, just for a bit.
we could actually kite them with the jump.
Lex, hop out for a second, mate.
You're at risk of leashing them because they can't hit you while you're in the air. So they might reset.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with the G.
Ah, it can overheat as well. Okay. I'm ready.
Rise up, sons and daughters of the Horde! Today we battle a hated enemy of the Horde! Loktar Ogar!
Really annoying the shit out of me that these fucking gunships show up as rogues on my pally player. The cannons, but I can't buff them. So it just shows like, oh, you've got 2 people not buffed.
No, it's not even you can't buff them. They're immune to buffing.
Addy, can you try staying on this side?
4,
This one?
Yeah, just stay on this side. I don't think they need healing over there with not tanking.
They kind of did at a certain point, but okay.
I don't think they did, but see.
Nah.
You can jump over if they need help.
Not to call for my help.
I'm here, I'm not going in.
Ah. Then don't.
The summoners are there. Gunners, shoot them. There you go, it's got a skull.
First.
Cross, guys. Go, go, go. It's storm.
Noth, tell us when to jump back.
As soon as we kill the sorcerer.
As soon okay. Done.
Go back.
Man, I'm getting loss issues out the ass here.
The right hand cannon can't hit the portals.
That's your job, Shallan.
So you
Shallan, shoot the fucking skull.
Skull.
Okay.
Skull.
Over we go.
I guess stunnable as well.
Can we stay over for a bit and deal with those summoners? Because we're killing this guy real quick.
Just get back in the turrets as soon as they're free, guys. That's your job.
Motherfucker, does he cleave?
I guess he does. Okay, drag him away.
You lost me, not someone.
Back across. Shallan, the sorcerer.
Melee mobs here.
This sorcerer has 1500 health if someone wants to throw something at him.
Can you go over there and CR Azza? Someone?
I will.
Pulp, that's you. Shallan's tanking.
Yeah, okay.
Go back.
Got it.
And innervate me, please, when you can, guys.
I did.
How the?
What?
Oh, I thought I fell down, but then I came back.
I'm gonna wait for Noth to go this time.
I'm gonna hop over. We'll keep Shallan up.
We're done.
If Shallan's tanking and he's busy tanking, then somebody else hop in his turret, okay? We're losing. It's a lot of downtime. Not a good assignment.
It'd be better for Noth, because he's the one who doesn't need to do anything.
Okay. Well, Noth was over on the far side.
Well, yeah, but when they freeze that.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I'm out of mana anyway.
Make yourself useful, him.
So I focus only on the sorcerers?
Ready enough. Leaving.
Holy fuck, man. I was jumping.
You'll have to rush on.
When I get out, I'll take your top. I'll take it.
Shallan, you're gonna have to can you CR him from here?
I'll kite the spawns. If you
No, I cannot. I no sight.
Right, you tank Shallan
It's alright.
when it happens. Ah.
Okay.
What about?
There.
Yeah, that achievement's bugged.
Yeah, we
Definitely didn't get that one. And why did only some people get it?
Maybe it's individual. I don't know.
It's,
Those rocket things are
without
better on
any
the
raid
pair.
member.
Can you raise me?
Why
Goodbye,
not?
Noth.
What was your... Oh, you're on the portal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, high on mana in that one, because
There's not many opportunities to regen, I guess, but I can play the fight better, and then you can innervate yourself, you know, that sort of thing. So.
or I just innovate really early. Instead, we've
Yeah.
done it very late.
So, cliff notes here, dudes.
I need rebuffing, please.
One second about the last fight on the turrets. You focus the bombardiers or the sorcerers?
I don't know. I mean, I guess the sorcerers makes it cleaner.
Yeah.
Like we don't have to deal with ads on our boat while people are, you know.
Bombardier they have a lot less HP than the sorcerers. I guess if
Yeah.
you focus them quick enough, they just die.
So cliff notes on this fight. Boss stands totally still. On 25 man, he spawns 5 ads. Every like, I don't know, 40 seconds, 60 seconds. One of them is the melee ad and needs to be stunned and stuff, and the rest are sort of like slowed and we'll have traps down on the boss and all sorts of shit. I don't know how many he actually spawns in 10 man.
I think
Two,
it's
I think.
Only 2. So we'll do like 1 melee, 1 range then. Although I don't have any weak or anything to mark them, so.
I think melee should avoid aggroing them.
Yeah, but what Fusion were doing when I watched them was aggro's not an issue because they had like a stun rotation on the melee one.
Oh, okay.
Melee one comes up, they instantly get stunned, and it gets cleaved down to well, not cleaved because I think there's a reduction in AOE damage, so you want to single target stuff here. I think.
I think they spawn either side of him, like right on his right and his left.
10. Okay. Well then, assuming they do that, then casters take right as we're looking at it now, and melee take left as we're looking at it now. Okay. And we will. That'll leave Azza and Suker, and possibly me, but probably not me, will be stunning that thing when it comes up. The melee one on the left-hand side. Okay. But everybody swaps to the assigned ad. You blow the fuck out of it, and then you swap back to the boss. Other than that, there's a healing mechanic that you guys basically don't have to worry about. Me and Addy will have to worry about it.
Huh. Do we?
Yeah, so for future reference for Pulp as well, in 25 man, I think it's 5 marks, or maybe it just goes on forever. I can't remember how it works. But basically every so often he puts a mark on somebody, basically. And for the rest of the fight, that person is going to be generating rage for him, which is going to make him attack faster and do all this shit, right? And if that person dies, then he heals by like 20%. So can't let that person die. Gotta keep him up. And as the fight goes on, it'll stack up and up and up on that person, and they'll be taking more damage faster. And 25, it's a lot, it seems like. But it's just a healing issue. Hopefully my grid will actually show it.
It's in a range timer without being in a range timer.
Yeah, effectively it's a soft enrage because eventually you're not going to be able to heal everything. Someone's going to die, the boss is going to heal 20%, and then the fight's over. Anyway, is there anything else before we pull?
Lust at 30%,
Yeah, that's good.
How much health does he have, like?
I remember standing in a triangle, something like that there. I can't remember what the reason was, the melee.
You stand at the steps.
Well, yeah, but
You're talking about like shape, like positioning.
The positioning. Yeah, the melee never moved. You stood in one place.
Well, you're not going to move anyway, Suker. You're on the boss, and then the ad spawns. You're on the ad. It'll spawn right beside you. You're not running around anywhere. And the point is, the ad spawns as it stuns it, and then you stun it. Okay, right before his stun ends. Keep it stunned, and then hopefully it'll be dead by that time.
Tarps, I forgot. Was there a range check? Because maybe.
Yeah, I think you have to have a certain amount of people in ranged, and they have to be spread out because there's a chainy thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's something about that you had the melee had to stay in a triangle form like how we do in AT.
Don't think he cast that shit on melee, but
not on melee.
sure.
Only on casters.
You still
Definitely
left or
super.
right?
It's melee knockcast.
I'll be over on the left. I'll probably be in melee range, Eddie. But
Ah, okay.
Oh, it's him.
Oh.
So thanks, son, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
the casters are where?
Alright, I think you want to be on the right side now.
yeah, Shav, your target's gonna be on the right hand side, mate.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm standing on the left, because you want it to be as far away from it as possible. So it doesn't get to you if you aggro.
It means Heart of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the warlocks take him. My boy would be safe, hidden away.
Sorry, I zoned out when you were talking about that. Are we killing? Yeah, you're talking about killing the ranged, is it?
No. Just ignore. There's no new information. He's just saying when the ad spawns up, he wants to be as far from it as possible so that.
In case he pulls aggro.
Yes. Well, someone's going to pull aggro. One of you ranged is going to pull threat on the thing.
Yeah.
And.
Today,
Cool.
I fulfill that promise.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck that, Haze Pot.
The more you know.
Yeah, Starfall is bugged. Can't won't Starfall from here.
You gonna spawn the ad?
No, this is something different. Don't worry about that. It's just a dot.
Okay.
So you have the blood, Paddy, I think.
Just stay away from him.
No. That's
That was annoying.
Run, Chef.
What was annoying? The
Knock back, don't do it.
okay.
CR flex quick.
I am.
Get him rebuffed. Okay, so flex, that's the mark, Eddie. Okay? The flex is gonna, over the fight, take a lot of damage. And if he gets both the debuffs at the same time, you know he's gonna need a ton of healing. Okay?
Does the anti-magic shell work?
Can't stun.
Just kite, guys,
back?
don't get hit by it.
Can I knock back?
Oh, my God.
No, we got it.
We need a healing debuff.
Okay.
How's he healing?
Sugar, can you apply wound poison, Sugar? Right now? Forgot about that.
I think that's the tank debuff, isn't it?
No, he heals throughout the fight. It's just a thing. From the melees that the mobs do, every time they melee, they'll heal him. Stuff like that. I think there's more.
Done it now, Soika.
Good on the
And
ad.
He's not dying.
This is harsh for healing as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's healing more than he should be.
Well, that's obvious, yeah.
Innervate corpse. Can't run.
Soika, stun it instantly. I can't stun this. Nope.
I can't stun instantly. I've got to build up combo points.
No, that's fine. The slow helped, but I couldn't run away when it targeted me.
Is it normal that 4 people get the debuff?
It's
five?
Eddie, as I told you, it's going to happen more and more over time. The longer the fight goes, we'll have 10 people with that buff if we're not fast. Point is, you kill the boss quick with which we weren't doing.
We healed for 6.3 million.
Ah.
So get the fucking wind poison up, and then other than that, maybe just for 10 man. As I'm guessing you don't have reduced cooldown, right, on Hodge?
No. So it's I can only stun every other one. I could put Righteous Fury up partway through the fight and get enough aggro to then run away.
You know what you should do? Try this for me. Take the melee one and just was the timer for when they're spawning accurate or no?
I think it was.
Try to just taunt and run it, like as soon as it spawns, and then Suker can stun it. You know what I mean? Get to range like as it's coming up, before it comes up even, and just taunt it from a range. And Flex can chain it, and then Suker can get a stun up. It should be dead by that stage, I would hope. Okay?
Right.
I can go bear and stun if it's a accurate timer.
Well, is your stun just the charge thing, or is there a different...
No, bash, 4 seconds.
What's the CD on that?
1 minute.
Yeah, see, that's not
helping.
That's like a stopgap. We'll forget about that for now.
Yeah, the healing was all Rune of Blood, which is something he puts on the tank. I think they need to swap when he does that.
Yeah, okay, alright. Shallan, go full tank bear.
On it.
We can just go with range, taking aggro.
Yeah.
No, it's the boss
Beasts,
that does it, not
I'll
the
have,
not beast.
if we have Shallan tanking with me, I'll have runes for the slow at the start immediately.
Okay. But... Yeah, well they both need to be chained, I think, those guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So Flex, can you keep chaining... Which one were you on? Sorry, the melee was left side?
Yeah.
So Flex is chaining that, Noth, if you can chain the right.
No, just leave it be.
What do you mean?
It'll be fine. If Shallan is tanking with me, if we're swapping, I'll have enough runes ready for the slow.
Yeah, but for both?
Yeah, for both.
Can anyone hear me?
We can now.
Can now.
Cool. Yeah, it was that. Thank you. I've only been talking for the last 20 minutes.
And you're probably talking about these assholes and not replying to me?
Fuck is co-ignoring me? Ah.
By the way, is the damage from the dot physical?
I'm not sure what it's classified as.
Mark of the Fallen Champion.
Physical.
Yeah, physical.
Yeah, okay.
4K physical.
Like fuck.
How do I know when to taunt?
Noth tells you.
There's a buff, Shallan, okay? So it's called Rune of Blood. As soon as Noth gets that, you taunt. As soon as you get it, he taunts, okay? It's just a back and forth thing.
Oh, time to start.
Yeah, we got a minute. We got a minute of chill time.
You got armor potions?
Yes.
Use them.
On the pole?
What do you mean on the pole? Of course.
Yeah, okay.
What chance do you have? I am stronger and more
What else then? What else? Yeah, just melee. You gotta be super careful on threat with the things. If you pull them, you're probably gonna die.
I'm saving Starfall for
Yeah.
So, but it looked like they went for Shav most of the time.
They were going for him, I think.
I can maybe root them, but I think the Flex
Just kill them.
It'll just pop, man. Just kill the thing, yeah.
I was wondering, does Blood Boil have a range, and that's why we keep away? Or did you notice anything like that?
No, like I said, there's some ability or something that if there's not enough people in range,
4, 3,
it'll pop a ton of shit. And there's some other thing where there's like a chain. Of course I missed my fucking judgment.
Don't. Spawning soon.
Yeah, much better.
Feast my minions.
Runes up, taunt. Need a taunt.
It's on me. Don't.
Feast my minions.
Still haven't got one of these marks yet. You got a call, guys. When you taunt swap.
Res?
Yeah, get him up.
If they're going to keep spawning front and back, ranged, you have to go for the back one.
No, Shalan. Come on.
Okay.
Don't. Move. Shalan. On top.
He's
of
coming.
Shalan.
Shalan, move
Yes.
yourself to where Noth is standing.
Okay.
Feast my minions.
Melee, not killing it.
Guys, again, you gotta fucking call the tank swaps. He's gonna die. Someone's hot miking.
Is it me?
I don't know, I just hear an English voice in the background.
It's on off.
Feast my minions.
Taunting.
Runs red with your blood.
I need to intervene.
I already gave it to you. Now you have to innovate and res. when You can.
Game of
I will.
Hope, Addy, if you've got it.
Going in.
Feast my minions.
We're done.
Your soul
No.
will find no redemption here.
Shalan. You're cleaving the mobs. They're going on you.
Wiping right.
Yes, swipe it up.
Your soul will find no redemption here.
Yes,
Secret.
but I'm pulling aggro, trying to get the dots on him, the combo points on him to stun him. So
Yeah, but just chill.
You know, tricks.
Could we just get Shav and Kahook to blast different mobs so that they fuck off out of melee?
Yeah, but I mean, it's no
Well-
guarantee they're gonna keep threat over you guys in melee. I'm gonna.
I've been doing both, putting procs on both and shadow porting.
Cool, if you take the mob on the left and Shav take the mob on the right. Stay over on the right hand side where you're at, Ko, so that it
Okay.
like
Yeah.
travels further to you, yeah. Like Shav's doing. But
Every second pull I can try with Starfall, but it's only every second when the cooldown comes back. A 1 minute cooldown. But I think Shalan
It's,
taunted twice. the ad?
No, it was cleaving.
Oh, Berserk Cleave, was it?
Yeah, I think so. I was trying to click as well, but
Almost every time it spawns, one stays on you, or something like that.
Maybe
More than
Maul?
once.
Is it Maul Cleave?
I'm swiping, but I can stop it if it's giving issues.
You're not supposed to tank those ads.
No, I'm not trying to tank, just to edit the DPS.
Your DPS is being outdone by the massive healing that the things will do.
Okay, I will avoid the AoE when they up.
Yeah, other than that, guys, the healing is really fucking intense. When
Yeah.
the fight goes that long, it's really hard, so
Think of us.
we have to be done by that stage.
Does he have 10.6 million health? Or 9.6 or something?
I don't know, but Shav took a lot.
And then you.
Well, then me, but Shav is taking 5.5k every second. There's not much Addy can do about that as a disc priest.
You're just souls on the person who gets the buff?
That doesn't work.
Okay.
First of all, because like I said, when they die, it heals the boss like 20%.
Oh, you're wiped anyway.
And second of all, when they come back, they've still got the buff. So.
Corcoran, move out. Champions, watch your backs. The scourge have been
Join me, Father. Join me and we'll crush this world in the name of the scourge. For the glory of the Lich King.
Yeah, physical poop.
I mean,
my boy died at the Wrathgate.
So Blood Nova is the spread reason. Blood explodes outward from a random enemy target, inflicting 10k physical to nearby enemies. And that seems like it's 10k in 10-man normal, so it's a lot.
It's about 10k at the moment, from what I can see.
I would not let the warlocks take him.
Is Cahook in range?
My boy would be safe,
Well, not here.
hidden away by the elders of Garadar.
Cahook, can you stand close?
Yeah, I will put my... okay.
Just tricks on Cahook on the ad spawn.
What's the max range for that though? Because Ko wants to be at range.
I think it's like 25 yards or something.
I won't be able to trick Go from so far, it's very
He can
short
portal
range.
back. Cole can put his portal back and he'd be fine.
What's CD on that?
You want me to trick Go on the mob? Huh?
The ads.
One.
When ads come, tricks Cole.
By the might of the Lich King.
You'll have to be on the ball, Ko, with movement.
Okay.
What's the cooldown on your demonic portal?
20 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds, sorry.
That's fine, you can do it every time.
Don't think.
Spawning in 5.
Feast my minions.
You cleaved it, Shlan.
He had the debuff for like 20 seconds, dude. It's reset now, so wake the fuck up next time, please. Swap. I need Innervate. Got it.
Done.
It's spawning soon.
Feast my minions. Runs red with your blood.
Don't think.
think I got
Siora as a.
On me. You can innovate tops.
If you come a bit closer, I can invert you.
I can't move.
Move to him.
Feast my minions.
Don't.
You haven't used it already as a just B-sec.
Used.
On me. That's spawning soon.
The ground runs red with your blood. Feast my minions.
Timer's off, actually.
Taunting.
Innervate in 2 minutes.
On me. Spawning soon.
Feast my minions.
Taunting.
Taunt.
Bloodlust.
20 seconds terms.
Your soul will find no redemption here.
Yeah, it's too slow, guys.
Feast my minions.
Were you wiped, by the way?
4 minutes is.
The ground runs red with
I don't know what the fight's meant to be over in, but that feels super fucking hard.
So, I think melee, other than stuns, need to just get back on the boss and then cleave off the boss onto the ads instead of switching ad, and then we can get the boss down quicker because Shav is basically killing his one on his own, and then the other one's kind of dying around about the same time. So Ko and Pulp should be able to kill it.
Yeah. Do me a favor then. If you've got stuns, stun it. Use your chains. Other than that, just stay on the boss.
I can unglyph Thunderstorm as well, so I can knock it back and give myself loads of time.
Alright, just stand beside your Shav and Typhoon it if it gets back onto you. And
You
Ko-
help Ko out on his side,
No, it
and
should be fine.
Shav
Okay.
will take care of his.
I can res someone
Yeah.
if they want to res.
Suike is suffering from switching.
Yeah, that'll
I mean,
be the
it's-
biggest loss. Just stay on the boss.
Yeah, I mean, they're still going to be stunned. They're still going to be slowed. So there's no real need for the melee
Well,
to
then
waste.
they won't be stunned.
Well,
Apart from
I'll
Az's
stun.
whenever the CD's up.
I think the slow is enough, Tarps.
Yeah, the slow should be enough with you guys DPS.
Yes,
Try it like this.
Swapping over and I don't have macros for Ko, so I can't get his name spelled right in the macro.
Whisper, Ko,
Yeah, try and whisper.
whisper your name in Discord to Super, so we can
he
make
won't
a
be
macro.
switching anyway, so
Okay, yeah.
you're just
Still-
on boss, Sug.
You not get rest.
If you can time Blade Flurry with it, time it. But apart from that, you're not switching.
There's still
Just-
1.3 million Rune of Blood healing. I don't know how completely avoidable it is.
No, well, like I said, we went through like 1 or 2 entire debuffs without a swap there. During the start, it was pretty hectic.
I think I screwed Azza because I had threat on both at one stage, and I think Azza was hitting one, but I was swapping targets a lot. And
Well, I'm not hitting them anymore.
okay, yeah. Just so you know, Az's death was not Az's fault, it was more my fault.
I never blame Az.
You can repair.
I'm fucking running out of water.
I've got 2.5 stacks.
Okay. Yeah. It just needs to end earlier, guys, because I can't tell you how bad that is. I'm not yet cool.
Pulp. When the ads spawn, I can use only lacerate, right? Mangle, sorry. Mangle and lacerate, that's it.
You won't have threat issues, don't worry.
No, okay.
You can't aggro them.
Yeah, I know, so I'm avoiding any skills. I'll do my best.
You can glyph something else.
Yeah, if I had a glyph, I would glyph them all out.
Just watch the timer and just don't do it for the first 2 or 3 seconds after they spawn.
Okay.
Then you're fine. You're not going to make enough aggro. Sorry?
It's also a proper threat swap taunt, isn't it? So
yeah,
nobody's going to catch you.
Yeah, you've got all of Not's threat.
Oh, you mean on? Oh yeah, yeah. Just watch the timer on the spawn and then keep doing your normal rotation.
No, Pop, that's literally the opposite of what we're saying.
Yeah, I cannot do my rotation.
I would just do his not. You should just do his.
No, we're literally saying no.
Okay.
You can't, because you cannot aggro the ads.
Yeah, but he's saying, Pulp's saying to just stop it when the timer is about to come up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I will do. Just not be careful when I taunt off you. Not to
And
take
just
it
don't
back.
have Berserk, because Berserk is just going to cause that super
Yeah.
high aggro. But yeah, you won't. You shouldn't have boss aggro issues anyway. So if you're worried, just lacerate and mangle.
We don't want to be right next to him, melee. He will one-shot us if he aggros us first. Soika.
Soika's so brave.
Spamming taunt slugs.
You'd never have to portal code because I'll just do this.
Do you ever miss taunt snuff?
Spamming icy touches.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Might of the Scourge. By the might of the Lich King.
I nearly had the second innervate up, by the way. I was like 10 seconds away. But I don't think that
Yeah,
was...
it wasn't a mana issue. I mean, it just ran out. There was 5 people with different fucking debuffs on
think.
them.
I can use DSAC early if you want tubs.
If you just use it...
it's in fight.
Use it now, Eza, and then you can use it again later in the fight when it's off CD. Swap. I'll swap. Good on the ads, guys.
Don't think.
Just tell him when you get the debuff. Add soon.
Feast my minions.
Swap.
Yeah, the knockback's doing everything we need.
Hook is dead.
CRM, please.
Did you teleport?
Don't think.
I didn't get to.
Add soon.
Go out of range.
Feast my minions.
Don't. Jalan, next time you're off the boss, if you've got Intervid, throw it on.
I got you now. You have.
Add soon.
Feast my minions.
Don't think.
Runs red with your blood.
Ads.
Feast my minions.
They're not being slowed. We're below 20%.
Don't think.
Do we have any Intervids?
No. Add soon.
Fuck me. Keep going.
Yeah, it's
Your soul will find no redemption here. The ground runs
Yeah, 4 minutes again, guys. Yeah, every time. Come on. Why are we slower this time when we fucking focus on the boss?
He's definitely lower health.
Yep.
Yeah, he went a lot lower. He healed by 20% when somebody died.
Yeah, we got just, I think we got to about 15%.
Well, that's like 30% too slow.
I know. I'm saying we did better. I think we either need to bloodlust at the start or later.
You can't lust at the start unless you guys think you're gonna gain like 30 fucking % out of it. I need that at the end.
Yeah, the boss starts stacking 30% faster at 30%.
And we delay till 20 because that's when my execute kicks in.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I mean, as long as we're not gonna waste a second of it, the later the better.
Does he constantly heal through the fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You have wound on the whole time, right?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, can I stand in the middle? It's felt easier for me to push them back on the angle.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna start this fucking RP stuff. Yeah, look, fight's totally under control until
Is my
DPS checked. I mean, it was pretty bad, that one.
We just can't have people behind.
Yeah, basically we're fucked if someone dies, so...
Did Code die with the buff up?
Flask check.
He did not have the debuff up the first time he died. He got meleeed by an ad.
Yeah, you don't need to be within Trick's range anymore, Code.
Okay.
Stubborn and old. What chance do you have? I am stronger and more powerful than you ever were.
I named him Dranosh. It means Heart of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the warlocks take him. My boy would be safe, hidden away by the elders of Garradon.
Unholy Frenzy, I'm giving you on start. Should I wait for Bloodlust?
No,
on this
sooner the
one?
better for my opener. Thank you.
I mean the second one. You want it for Bloodlust or as soon as it comes up?
Yeah, save for lust.
Okay.
What's the cooldown on it?
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Other than the DPS guys, I think the only place we can save a bit of DPS is, I think it was pretty good that time, but the taunts, 1 or 2 of them were still a little bit slow. So
5,
you cut that out
4,
and we save
3,
like, I don't know,
2,
100,000 HP
1.
or something maybe. Other than that, I don't know what. Just need more deeps.
Don't
Chef,
think.
can you move in slightly? He's out of your range.
Okay.
Add soon.
Feast my minions.
Up.
Taunt, please.
One guess.
I have to slow the ads as well.
You're still you're out of range again, Chef.
Taunting.
I don't get too much closer than this. Because they
I mean, Addy, you should be the one fucking moving, to be honest.
No Starfall this time.
Ads.
Feast my minions.
On me.
Throw me Enervate if you can, after the
I did,
taunt.
I did.
Chelan too.
Runs red with your blood.
Add soon.
Feast my minions.
On me.
Taunting.
Add soon.
Feast my minions.
Taunt, please. Taunting.
Addy, I'm keeping a special eye on X. You handle everybody else. Okay.
Runs red with your blood.
Ads.
Feast my
Right, get Chelan rebuffed.
It's got kings.
Taunting.
Fuck, I taunted. Taunted again.
%.
Taunt.
Taunting.
They're dead.
No.
It's again. Okay.
Wanna skip this, try any other boss?
You can do it normal.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, skip it on heroic.
just don't know, man. I mean, this is one of the tougher ones that I've seen, but it's fucking 10 man, and we're getting beat by a 10 man DPS check.
fucking great, isn't it? After we one-shot that last fucking PTR.
We're meant to
10
wipe
man.
on this.
Kind of feels good, not gonna lie.
I
Shav,
agree
I'm
to
resting
disagree.
Torch's stress levels going through the ceiling.
Stress, man. I'm wondering why a rep paladin's out DPS and everybody single target.
Because he's cleaving the ads as they go past.
He's not.
I'm a bit.
Yeah, give me a demo.
Demo lock.
Yeah, I can't fire earlier because we don't have a demo.
Go demo. Do this one more time and then we go normal.
Would we be happy with the ad control in general?
Nobody died to it, so it seemed good.
Did we get any melee?
No, it was fine.
No.
I got screwed so many times when Eclipse comes up on the ad spawn. All my damage wasted on fucking ads.
We need kings for mutants.
Corcoran, move out. Champions,
Any chance for another Hellstone?
Did you get details working or logs working, Shav?
Yeah, I've been logging this whole time.
Send me the link afterwards, or is it just look up your own profile?
It's a link.
My boy died at the Raftgate. I am here only to collect his body.
Stubborn and old. What chance do
We want to save the second D6, by the way, as for the last period of the fight.
Okay.
And we'll chain them, or try and chain them a bit then. And anybody that has the mark at that stage, towards the end of the fight when it's really fucking ticking, especially if you're the first dude who's got it, shield wall, etc. is really good.
I made a promise to his mother before she died that
So
I would
try and, if you get that mark super early, just keep that stuff off CD maybe. Or maybe just use right away, I don't know what your CDs are on shield wall and everything. Assume, pray that the fight is under 4 minutes.
No need to critical elements. Oh, no, we have boom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
come and face the might of the Scourge? By the might of the Lich King.
Don't think.
As in 5.
Feast my minions.
Swap, guys.
Don't.
You can. The first fucking ad spawn lines up perfect with the fucking tank swap. Oh man, come on. CR him quick.
Don't think.
CR him quick.
I did.
Fucking didn't, it's not on my screen.
And soon.
Feast my minions.
Need to swap, guys.
Don't.
Runs red with your blood.
That's 8 seconds of that debuff.
guard. Heads up.
Feast my minions.
I need Enervid. Shalom.
Going. Don't think.
Head soon.
Isak's ready for your call.
He's way too high.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah. You know what? Just fucking use it now, as I will go
Don't.
again. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Right, wipe it. Just wipe it.
You are nothing.
Stop. Shut up. Okay. Okay.
You are nothing. Feast my minions.
Are you guys, like, what's your max range? Or what's your range on your spells?
I thought he was dead. I was actually running in to hit the boss. I thought I'd killed both of them, but because I hit him down to like 2k health, and I assume everyone swapped off him. But he was like, I hit him with Starfire. He was like,
That's
2k
happening
health.
with every single ad, by the way. All of the casters are swapping off when they've got a sliver of health left, and it's only by luck that some of them are dying to cleave from the melee.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't do. You have to kill them.
Do we not have any dot on them at all, or is it?
Alco Hook swapped to demo, so.
Well, I do put my items up, but they don't get refreshed.
I mean on the ad code.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I swapped actually to the other ad because it was. I thought I'd killed them basically and ran in.
Don't you want like all three of you be at the same side? Because I think Shavra at that point couldn't even target. I mean,
maybe
target be in range.
Yeah.
I will not forget your kindness.
What the fuck?
We went to normal.
Okay. I thought clicking the battered hilt was DC me or something.
But we're perhaps we are trying to push the margins, right? So I understand it's frustrating.
Yeah, but it would be different if the DPS was sick.
To us, I think we also have some to gain in on the taunt swapping.
Yeah, well, that was a pretty disastrous, that go.
Mm-hmm.
Corkron, move out. Champions, watch your backs.
It'll be easier to have my full UI then unlock weak waters ready and stuff like that.
Crush this world in the name of the Scourge.
I'm basically relying on DPM and looking at my debuffs.
Lich King.
My boy died at the Wrathgate.
The most annoying thing about this fight is every single time I get Eclipse, the ad spawns, and it's like so much fucking wasted damage. Like,
More powerful than you ever were.
We named him Dranosh. It means Heart of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the
Are you
warlocks
sending
take
your
him.
pet on the ads as well?
My boy
Yeah.
will be safe, hidden away by the elders of Garadar.
And Addy, you were too close to me because there was a
Yeah, but
splash.
I have to reach Shavra, so...
What's the
Yeah.
splash range?
It looked about 15 yards, I'd say.
More than my space.
What you think, Addy?
I don't know, but I had to get to Shavra, so... You guys...
You wanna go?
I
You
can
go
stay in
that
the
way.
middle. Let me
Yeah,
stay
I'll
in the
go here.
middle.
Cole, can you go towards the
5,
wall a bit?
4,
That,
3,
never mind.
2, 1.
The scourge. By the might of the Lich King.
Don't think.
Go a bit more to the right if you can.
My DBM has a range checker for 13 yards here, by the way.
Feast my minions.
Don't. Don't think.
Atsu.
Feast my minions.
On me.
Don't think.
My blood lost.
Yeah, I lost now. I'll fucking explode.
Atsu.
Feast my minions.
On me.
Right, execute.
Don't think.
Ignore ads. Yeah.
How can you not do it without him casting that 3 times?
What do you
It's before Mark of the Fallen. He didn't even cast it in I thought it wasn't included in fucking normal mode.
It's nice they decided that you can't just, like, 25 of you looting his son's corpse in front of him.
in Nagrand, next to the pyres of your mother and ancestors?
Oh, this part.
I have no memory of this place.
This is like advanced Frogger.
Just follow your nose.
I'll heal you as a...
I'm the only one following the fucking raid leader.
Jesus Flex, that's a lot of damage.
Wait, we're fucking paladins. Why are we doing this?
I was, man, I was hoping that it would go through so bad. We're fucking paladins. Why? Ah!
No, now the transporter opens. We should just send one person through.
Yeah.
What's the quest? Why are we getting a quest from an alliance?
She's Argent Crusader.
Never forsake it.
Right.
Disco Priest is kind of bad in this fight.
Which fight?
Starfang.
I think in 25 it's needed still because you have like 20 fucking debuffs, so they're just throwing shields out like always.
Yeah. But on 10 men, I mean. It's like
10 man, yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I out-healed like fucking crazy on some fights. I was thinking at one stage of cutting down to 1. But, shall we?
That Valkyrie has pulled.
Where do we want to go first, Nath? Where do you want to go? Bearing in mind that I don't want to do Professor.
Professor.
Professor. That sounds like a good plan.
I'm 42!
Let's go to the right and do the healing boss.
Yay.
Oh yeah, Noth wants to test out his thing.
I'm sure it's capped.
I 100% that does not work.
So,
fight just ends in 10 seconds. Like,
I just hope one of my Lini teams turns out to be good. Is it here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's this direction.
Even dying here,
It's like a very obnoxious flash.
Is that the gauntlet or something?
It has the debuff, so we can't be slow.
I really don't like you asking questions like that as you pull.
I don't protect this.
I think there's a Blade Storm or something, or the Warrior Cleaves. I'd be careful if I was melee.
You can't be CC'd, so.
The ones, whatever Adrenaline Rush is, those ones can be stunned.
I think it was the Battle Maiden you stunned. But the big dude I meant, he looked like a cleaver.
Can't pull.
Can you try and grip that one floating in the sky?
No. Not working.
I guess we just have to dodge the bomb then.
It's fine. The healers will deal with this.
Thank you, Asa.
Well, so far the trash is underwhelming.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's skilled for normal mode, right?
Oh yeah, can we switch back to heroic for the...
Yeah, we will, but it makes no difference to the trash, so...
So obviously range should be on the left, right?
Do you mean right? Oh right, melee on the right.
Yeah, melee should be on the floating...
AoE
hellfire ring.
I assume that big AoE ball of death looks like it kills things.
According to our melee, that is the perfect fucking target.
Of course it is. It's the one Noth was on.
So
It's fine, the healers will handle everything.
The Warlord is the one that's immune to CC and slows.
Ow.
And he's Whirlwind, yeah.
Oh, that didn't hurt very much.
Okay, this is bad.
What's that stacking debuff you got now? I can't read it.
Taking 6,000, 7,500, 9,000,
Just a dot.
10,500. It's stacking real quick.
Yeah.
It's North, he will be fine.
I need a drink.
Seems like a healer issue.
So, is she meant to teach us how to do this fight?
No, I don't think so.
Foolish croc. You
Yeah, she reses our ally. Give me the food you were offering me earlier.
I have food if you want it.
You can ask nicely.
You just selective memory loss. What do you want, Tarps?
You just go around and
Motherfucker.
open trading
Yeah,
windows too?
Yeah.
How the
Yeah,
fuck
you
does
just see
it
if anyone
know?
offers you like 20 gold.
So, the good news is, at least this will be some challenge. And some progression again.
Oh.
The bad news is, Harps is gonna get ragey.
What the fuck? I just got an emblem of frost for killing her.
Yep.
That's generous.
There was a 30-second fight with no mechanics.
I think on heroic you have to like impale her or something.
Can we get a master spell on this fuck?
I did.
Let Finkelstein use me for his potions. I'm sorry.
You know, this is the first thing Ko ever did in WoW. Isn't it, Ko? This is when you fell in love with the game.
Hold back a bit.
Yeah.
Can't swap difficulty until we're out of combat for 30 seconds. Didn't know that.
Traps, tank or DPS?
Go tank.
Tank, okay.
So
You might have to swap into cat at some stage, but because it's 10 man. So just to this, guys, healers are healing the boss. DPS are DPSing all the ads. I believe that the prio is there's an ad called Suppressor. Okay, that's your number one priority apparently, and then the mages, and then the rest of the shit. Okay, but bottom line is let Noth grab everything. Fucking cleave the fuck out of it, but kill those suppressors. Okay, Addy, you're gonna stay out here.
Okay. Ah,
Alright.
yes. Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm going to go up and do the fly shit.
Can Paul enter?
Yeah, you probably could. Pulp, you wanna go resto for this?
1 sec, because my mouse has vanished again.
Typical. Okay, great.
Must really like to run.
Yeah, that sometimes happens after you switch difficulty.
Now it's fixed.
We're
What do you want me to
slated
do?
for
Sorry.
5 minutes more.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much.
Okay, so you want me to go healing and...
Go healing, and you're gonna come in with me. So that what we do, I think that there are portals that open up. She does a voice line when she spawns them, and then like 20 seconds later, or 10 seconds later, or whatever, they open up. You gotta right-click them, like it's like a vehicle entry thing, and then you start flying around in the air, and you have to swim into these things that are in the air, and it gives us a oof. Okay.
And we actually cast healing spells on her as well, I remember.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, once we're down there, we start spamming again. I think the buffs that we get, we just keep stacking, and try and keep them stacking on us, but it like will increase our healing done. If I remember, if I've understood properly.
Super easy for a druid because of the instance and you can move that shit.
The dream, blah blah blah. So provides a stacking buff, Emerald Vigor, which increases mana regen and healing done. So basically, you go in, you make sure that you get these to keep your buff stacked. I guess try and grab one like right before you end, but just pick up as many as you can. And then yeah, get out and spam the fuck out of healing on her. Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second.
What am I doing?
Thanking ads.
Okay.
Take the left side, I'll take the right side.
Okay.
You see those doors on the left?
Yes.
They'll open up and occasionally ads will spawn. There's a mob which we need to kite.
I'm gonna mark Noth, and probably a good idea if you guys try and stick with him.
I don't know
because
how it is in tournament, but let's stick around the middle and see what happens.
But just see, because I saw one spawning in 25 in like the back of the room, and people had to run over to them and stuff. So
yeah, there will be a lot.
I think those things spawn around the boss and they heal. That's why you have to kill them. It's a small like they almost crawling on the ground type mobs.
Yeah, those.
So I think they damage the boss or something like that while you.
They damage the boss. The suppressors reduce healing. Onto her. So that's the prio all the time. Okay. And Addy, you're doing healing and tank healing, okay? So Nath and Shalan will need you to keep them up. They shouldn't take too much damage.
But I'm not touching the dragon.
5.
No, you can throw some spare healing on her whenever.
God damn it.
2, 1.
Hold up, renewal.
Intruders have breached the inner sanctum. Hasten the destruction of the green dragon. Leave only bones and soup.
Cheeky Yaza.
A bit, we're over aggroed. Seems like a tank build.
I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
Oh, only 2 doors open. Okay. These are the suppressors.
You can probably one tank this in 10, right?
We'll see.
Oh, other room, other door.
Okay, we need to kite these. Oh, Jesus.
I think these mobs explode as well, guys, whenever they pop. So.
The blistering.
So portals are coming up. Pulp, I'm right here on the left. There's come left, man. Left.
Okay.
And as soon as they pop up, we go in and.
AOE incoming.
Oh, we need a close call. Fast. Everybody.
In and up and grab the red shit.
Okay.
Oops.
Fade. Where's Fade?
Get Addy up.
I did not see that I had aggro. I was healing.
Come on, get Addy up.
Getting.
Thank you, Shalan.
Everyone health stones.
Suppressors left.
Portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Ja, maar fuck off, hè?
I come to you, Charles?
Oh, just get up and do it, dude.
Portals?
Yeah, we're up.
AOE incoming.
Right. I'll go the other way.
No. Do
Lay
it.
waste.
Oh, they share?
Not dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, these worms can't stay alive for long. Yeah, stacking debuff or something.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
So we're also losing health on the boss rather than gaining it. So, okay. Back to the entrance pulp. I'll DA you. Or Shav. So, what's up? What's up? Too much to heal, laddie, or what?
I got slapped. I died.
No, things aren't dying fast enough.
Then I stood on something
feel
that
like-
threw me in the air.
I feel like melee are wasting a lot of time running back and forth.
Yeah, I think we need to split the melee one side each and just try to. I don't know if there's enough mobs on each side.
Surely
Yeah.
they not run to the middle anyway, or run to Adiath? Like, you guys
Look.
should maybe be focused on that.
Abominations need to be kited towards another mob. Not kited, I mean just dragged towards another mob. Those mages are priority. And suppressors and those worms need to pop. Like immediately. Worms spawn from abominations. And that big one, what's it called? The mutating one that explodes. Don't stand near it while it's low HP.
The zombie after a few delays.
Yeah.
You want to have Shalan go cat then, or?
Yeah, let's try like that.
Going cat.
I mean, otherwise you guys are down a DPS with pulp, so. Yeah, pulp. I think that whenever you walk into the thing, The model's a bit fucky, but whenever you walk into it, it'll like do the little fire animation or whatever, and anybody that's nearby gets that shit.
Yeah. So we should basically hug each other and run around.
I mean, in theory, you can. That's good in 25 man because there's a limited amount of the orbs or whatever to pick up.
Hmm.
In 10 man, there's that many of it that just get in and fucking go, right? And we're not going to run out of them, so.
Yeah, and I was worried about mana, but you get mana, you get like 1000 MP5 or something from the. I had 1000 MP5 from the clouds.
Yep. Full stacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Priest buffs.
Priest buffs.
So are we all just waiting in the middle for them to come to us?
Something like that. Let's stick around the middle. But if that mage starts casting, we need to blast him.
Yeah, that's the lay waste warning from TPM.
Yeah. Do they cast by the doors or what?
I don't know.
It moved in a bit.
Because I was just gonna say, like, just don't run off to the doors. Was gonna be my advice.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, you can move, but you are wasting a ton of time if you're actually going to the spawn point instead of like letting them come to.
Yep.
So,
anyway. The timer doesn't actually start until we kill these archmages.
5,
Let me grab them.
4.
So
3,
Tarps, we want to get our stacks
2,
up and then bloodlust,
1.
right?
yeah, we're gonna lust like when she's on like 80% or something. I think is the idea. Now, basically, we're trying to keep her at like 50%. Is my understanding, and then you know, once if we can keep the stacks rolling and rolling and rolling, I think I saw one of the fusion palace doing like 30k heal per second or something ridiculous. You know.
Okay. I get you.
So that's the idea. You keep the fight going, and it's like our execute phase, you know.
Yeah.
Kill the
Makes
worms
sense.
as well.
Pressers.
Zombie on the other side. Sorry, I stunned that caster.
Get away from the zombie.
Move, Kohuk.
We can hear you, Shlan.
AOE incoming.
Don't take that.
This guy spews in a cone.
Guess we have to watch heal aggro as well, Tarps, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. As a good devil. Because I'm using Crusader and I'm up in there.
Pressers.
AOE incoming.
Get away.
Get away.
I mean, everything that damages us damages her, so you shouldn't explode that next to her.
Look, just keep the ads under control, keep killing them, it doesn't matter, because we're gonna stack our debuffs so fucking high we'll be doing insane heal per second in a little bit. Okay.
Oh, you can root.
Worms are going to pop out this corpse shortly. There they are.
There is a guy damaging the dragon.
On the other side.
left.
Ranged. Thank you.
AOE incoming.
Opened a portal into the dream. Your
Grip it.
salvation lies
You
within
can grip the
heroes.
archmage. Okay. Nuke the zombie.
suppressors.
Okay. Drop them here with the worms. Other side suppressors.
Ranged handle the side the melee aren't on. Worms are going to be here.
Got
Pulp,
one
you
shot.
Pulp CR her and stay down next time. Actually, no, you go up CR her.
Thank you.
Get her rebuffed.
Your salvation
AOE
lies
incoming.
within
Innervate her if you got it. I'm taking this portal better.
Want me to hold? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Get away.
I'm taking the pump ones with me.
That's good.
Worms are going to come out of that corpse.
Bastards are up in the middle, guys.
Getting to heal myself up there.
opened a portal into the dream.
Yeah, I know.
Your salvation lies within
Blazing skeleton, skull,
AOE incoming.
I got a mob on me.
damaging.
Right, it's just on you now, Pulp.
Yeah. Up the
I'm gonna stay down here so you keep going up, okay?
Yeah, I'm 16 stacks.
You're dying.
Suppressors right, on both sides.
I have opened a portal
Ranged handle
into the
suppressors.
dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
AOE
We're going to get...
incoming.
Yeah, we're getting overwhelmed.
None of us are near that thing to kill it.
Okay, wait, just wipe this.
Yeah, too much.
Is there any reason why or any tipping point or anything? Like,
They're spawning more frequently. As the
Yeah,
fight
they just
goes
spawn
on.
faster as the fight goes on.
Definitely a healer issue.
Ah!
We were up, I think it was like 18, 19 stacks at that stage. I didn't see how much it was healing for.
well, the fight wouldn't have lasted long if we, kept it going.
Thanks, so.
My rejuve was up to 8,000 a tick.
Look at your healing compared to mine. It's just disgusting.
But I was insanely buffed.
I'm gonna...
Nourish is doing 20k a hit. So... at that stage, I went up again and I had like 30 seconds on my buff, so I should have just stayed down and just spammed. I think, like, once you get to 15
You're not gonna finish the fight then, and if you lose the stacks, the fight's over. So, no. You always go back up. Unless the fight's ending in like 10 seconds.
But you are right, I need to heal myself up there as well.
It's only because a dude exploded next to you, so you had a dot on you.
I'm gonna play a bit more greedy, try and end this faster.
Okay.
Did you
Those
lay on
suppressors
hand
need to die faster.
I lay on hand. Did I lay on hand? No, I didn't. So, ads need to drop faster. Addy needs to heal more. And you'll push harder, Pulp.
Okay.
Who has Crusader Aura?
So, Tarks,
Because for some reason it works as a mount up there, so Crusader Order makes you swim faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you ever need to, you can aura mastery it. Then remember.
Yeah, I know.
Are you going up instantly?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I am, dude.
Okay. But
I
then,
mean, the
do you
more
wanna go
stacks you get, the
slower?
more you're gonna fucking 10% extra healing for every one of those stacks. It's
Yeah.
more than worth one. One of those is more than worth like the heal that you'll lose to do it.
Okay.
My opinion.
1.
So I'm gonna play it anyway. I'm gonna portal and fucking.
Hasten the destruction of the Green Dragon. Leave only bones and sinew for the reanimation.
Heroes, lend me your aid. I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
Give her Blessing of Light so you can heal them.
Suppressors. Range, get the right hand side.
Melee, stay for the worms. That dude's exploding anyway.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Watch out. Frost.
AOE incoming.
Get away from it.
Suppressors. Range, get the right hand side.
A portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Melee, stay for the worms. Pull the dude over here. Thank you.
Skelly.
AOE incoming.
Resin.
Someone get me up.
Getting.
Get away, get away, get away.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Suppressors.
Range left, melee have right. Remember, we'll stay here, wait for the worms.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
You want to put
Your
this?
salvation lies
Not yet.
within, heroes.
Shalon, why? Why? Get away.
Hey, bum right.
Suppressors.
Skeleton.
Skelly, far side.
AOE incoming.
Lies within, heroes.
Kill it, kill it. These archmages can be stunned.
about this time, Dark, do you think?
We're getting overrun.
Yeah. Lost now, guys.
Ranged right.
Did you lost?
Mm-hmm.
We missed it then because we were in the fucking.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
Skeleton.
What is it?
Your salvation lies within
AOE incoming.
returning.
Oh, decent.
On, heroes!
Asa.
Thank you.
Suppressors.
Not long now, guys. Just stay up.
Let's deal with the suppressors then. Tank's drying tight.
I'm getting out of mana.
Focus suppressors.
AOE incoming.
And where's the AoE? Use health stones. Got a zombie on the boss.
Going up again. This'll be the last one. Stay down there, pulse and heal if you've got it.
Pain suppression.
I already used it on you.
Right, anyone who can. Heal the boss.
AOE incoming.
Lay on hands.
Opened a portal into the dream. Your
So close.
salvation lies within, heroes.
Why'd that fucking reset?
Because we all died.
No, we weren't all dead. I was fucking here. Moth was here.
Yeah, that was way too long.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. The lust would have saved us the last trip, but other than that, that's not sure. Without taking another healer, which I don't think is the right move.
I mean, we're already overdoing it.
Yeah. Do you want to try Pulp as DPS, or?
I don't know how will that help.
I don't know. You guys are struggling to clean
Because
up,
the fight
no?
is lasting like 15 seconds. Like 6 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah, sure. But it's about striking a balance.
I grab a res top.
Well, we can have one more trial. I'm off.
Oh,
Are we
jeez, it's half 10.
Are we sure that those exploding rock goblins don't put a debuff on the boss?
I don't know.
Because it feels like there's no other point to them other than stopping you being able to heal the boss.
Loading right. Do you know the name of the mob?
Blistering zombie, right?
That's the one.
Caster explodes, dealing damage, and does a dot. And then whenever the caster lands a melee swing, target takes nature damage and armor is reduced. So, I mean, it's going to put a dot up. It's a little dot. Look, it's a scaling thing, right? By the end of that fight, every heal that I put out was doing 1% of the boss's health. So, gotta get to that point and then hold on, I guess. I don't know.
Is the boss taking damage?
Yeah.
No.
So, I mean, he seems.
Yeah,
to be.
she is. She is. Absolutely does, but not. You know, again, we outscaled that damage.
So if you think about me as DPS, is it? Well, I guess we're
Just
taking
stay
off-
healer.
we are
I
taking
think
off,
it's
yeah.
better like this. It's just I don't know, and I help on the other end of stuff. from my perspective, we're going in, grabbing all the orbs, doing pretty good, coming out, healing as much as we can, and then...
Yeah. Is there any way to cancel being up there to save a few seconds? Just see anything you can click off?
I don't know.
I think you want to leave the ones that... You want to... Yeah. You kind of want to leave one near the front so you land you're right on top of it, right? And safe.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm... They respawn, but every time I clear the room, I'm trying to go back to the middle, so everyone's in heal range of me. But I mean, ideally... I have some UI stuff and stuff. Yeah, we're doing one more pull, Shalom. Do you not pay attention to what people are talking about?
Of course not. How many more bosses, by the way, does this place have?
There's one more in this wing. There's 2 in another wing. 3 in another wing.
Wow.
And then there's the Lich King. So I think there's 12 total.
Nice.
Okay.
And we've done 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three Night Raiden incoming.
Never ever.
Yeah, there'll be some of those Monday sign-ups for Lich King.
Well, on week 1, since you know we're gonna get fucked on the release date again. You know?
Yeah, I will be at late at night. It happens every time.
Suppressors.
Melee have left.
Don't go after it, Shalom. Come on.
They here wait for the worms to come out of the abomination every time.
I'll go left, Maps.
Math's out range, me dude.
Yeah.
I'm resin cope.
AOE incoming.
Suppressors.
Opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
I need you here to pick up the worms. Blazing skeleton.
AOE incoming.
Get away from it.
Focus, stun this archmage if you can.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Suppressors, melee are on the left.
Get the zombie ranged.
Blazing.
AOE incoming.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Suppressors.
They seem to pop quicker when there's 2 people.
Yeah, they're janky, man. Talk about it after.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your
AOE
salvation
incoming.
lies within, heroes.
Get away from it. Melee have right side.
Suppressors left.
At both sides.
Do we want to blood plus now? Next
We've got
one.
worms.
One more.
Blazing right.
Your salvation lies within,
AOE incoming.
heroes. My strength is returning. Press on, heroes.
I have no combat risk.
Stun this thing.
Watch your feet.
Let's just hold on for one more.
Drag the Archmage. Flex.
Suppressors.
Lost.
Melee will be right.
Lost shove.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your
AOE
salvation
incoming.
lies within, heroes.
This is it for me.
Alright. What, just walk me through what's going on down there, though.
We're taking too long for the DPS we have.
Yeah, we just are slowly getting overrun. There's no tipping point, there's no major fuck up. They just eventually we can't kill them before the next wave spawns.
I over-aggroed there, which was a bit of a fuck up.
Okay, I'll have a look at the logs on that, and I'll have a look at verifying log, because that wasn't fucking what I was expecting at all.
I think there's a need for like a much better like kill order, essentially, especially for the range, because those worms that pop out of the fucking abominations, I feel like they could be AoE down like instantly by ranged.
Yeah. If
It's
we
taking
just
too long for melee to do it, and if any of us over aggro on like one or two of them, that dot that stacks up can absolutely rip us to shreds.